Hi, I'm Inbal Lichtbrown. We have many internal heads, right? But we actually can experience these voices in other parts of the body or in other ways than hearing them. Maybe we can see them, we think that we imagine them, so they are kind of out of our physical body. We feel them. However, there are many voices. Usually when we want to do something new or to try something, the quickest and the loudest one to jump is the voice of the protective operating system of the ego. Tries to pull us back into and keep us in the safe zone, which we call the comfort zone. It's comfort zone because it's more comforting and comfortable in a way. But it's only to keep us away of danger, of risk, of pain, and this is what the ego's job in general. And the ego will just repeat for us voices or sayings that we have heard before, and maybe before even in childhood, and maybe they were even not that conscious to us, but they were there. All these voices of it's not possible, it's not going to happen, you need to be realistic, things don't work this way. And also, of course, although you're not good enough, and the judging and the criticizing voices or sayings, that all their they only here to put us, not to put us down, not to let us feel bad, but to keep us safe, to keep us in this small comfort or safe zone, and make sure that we are not exposed to any danger. Danger can be to be exposed to someone else, and then we can get hurt. And danger can be physical, or anything can be a danger. So if we want to hear another voice, the inner voice of our higher self, and to get much more how yes guidance and not why not guidance, then there are a few things that we can do, but it's really the voice is always there. It's always there to guide us. Just like the ego's voice, the soul voice is always there, just in the background, because it's much more gentle and higher. And we need to remove the voice of the ego to hear it. And we cannot remove the voice of the ego, right? But what we can do is to focus ourselves and to tune ourselves into this higher inner voice, this higher soul voice. And how do we do that? First of all, it's to come to here and now, and to take a deep breath, relax, take the time, slow down, go inside, open, trust that I'm asking and I will get an answer in some way. I don't even know how. And then when I feel relaxed and trustful, then I can focus again and put my intention and slow down and ask a question. And don't expect the answer to jump and like loudly and like first, like the answer of the ego, so loud and so controlling. Just let something else come up. It can come up quickly, but just let it come up. And it can come up in many ways. You can hear it, or you can feel it, or you can think that you imagine it, or you can in many ways it can come. But anyway, this is the voice of the soul, because we are exposed to it in different ways. Maybe you remember something. It doesn't matter. The first thing that is coming up, this is the answer, or maybe this is the key to the answer. You need to understand something out of something, like a dream. But if you try it enough times and you practice, then you will see that you start to hear much more clearly this voice behind the ego's voice. And it will be easier and easier to connect to the soul's voice and to hear how yes and what to do next, instead of how not and how to stay small and safe. And with the soul's voice, it will show you the future and how it's going to look like, and then you know where you're going. Love you. Have a great time. Ask me questions, leave me comments, share with me how you're feeling, share this video. I'll see you on the next time.